Hey, hi, it's Yvonne. I am at the Ark. I'm just going to do some hit and runs to quite a few today. The Ark prices are getting a little crazy, but I still pop in and see what I can find. I know somebody wants this. It's not as big. $6.99. I'm not sure if I'll get this or not. Need to figure out whose it is. It's in good shape though. Might get that. This little piece is going to be for me. And I found a little Toby. And this is actually going to be half price today, so I think I'll go ahead and do a Toby mug. The verdict's not out on this. It's $7.99. I want to figure out whose it is. Possibly Northwood. I need to check, but I can't tell if it just needs cleaned or if it's been run through the dishwasher too much. So I'm not sure. But yeah, so I did all hard goods without you guys because it's pretty busy because they're putting out their Halloween. So that's a saving grace though. Can't tell you how much I love Halloween time for looking for vintage and cool clothing. So that's what we're going to do. Now there's a good chance this is just last year's stock, which means I've been over it at least 20 times last year, at the end of last year when it all went on sale. But I'm hoping to find a Jessica McClintock gunny sack. It would be somewhere in here in the whites and the creams. This is where you might find some good vintage. Some nice pageant dresses for theatrical. I'm pretty sure this is left over from last year. So we will check back after a while. Well, that's it. Like I said, this one's really marking prices up, so it's a little trickier here, but I did manage to get a few pieces. This turns out to be a Fenton, and it's really only worth about $20, and it's just not in good condition, you guys. So we're going to put that back and head on to the next thrift store. So I'll see you in a few seconds. Well, I'm just moving down Academy, so here's the next stop. Where is it at? Family Life Network. It's a small one, but last time I was here, last week or so, I got a lot of jewelry, and one of those pieces, the glass with the face and all that on it, I got so many emails for that piece to try to catch it that I decided, to be fair, I'm just going to put it in the next live sale. All right, you guys, I'll see you inside. Okay, here we go. I took a quick peek at jewelry. It was a little crowded, but I'm tall. I kind of looked over the top. There's that bowl one of you wanted, but the bottom's all cracked. Sorry about that. That looks new, brand spanking new. Pioneer woman, yes. We're going to leave that without any further comment. Red and yellow. Red and orange are on sale. Mom! This is a little tiny one. I want to get that out. I like the color. It looks kind of plain, but let me get that out. Well, I'm not sure what it is. I think it's somewhat new because it's got silicone to help it stay stable. $3.99 white. It's just a really beautiful color, but can't tell if it's retro or what. And it might go to something else, so we better put it back, okay?
It might not do much of anything,
Orphan
but it's
Annie.
very heavy duty, so feel it. And like some of it's very heavy.
Okay, let's see what else. This is a little place, and they're kind of, they're busy for the size, if you know what I mean. Oh, that's cute. A delicate little thing. 99 cents. If there's another one, I might do that. It's awfully thin. Not a lot new. A little bit of slim pickings. This is Odagari, Japan, 99 cents. There's only one. Wait a minute, is that a shaker? No, it's a figurine. That's probably okay, huh? Other than that, not a whole lot. A few things that we saw last week, but I'm just making my quick rounds. I think that's missing a topper, and I think it's Avon. Yeah. Wonder who made it for him. One of the better glass houses could have made it for him, though. A little pottery piece. $0.99. The squirrel. That's only the second time I've ever seen this. Usually it's the cat or the bird. Kind of fascinated with the squirrel. I think we're gonna wrap it up and just move on to the next one. I don't want to spend too much time in any one, especially when I was just here. Wait, what is that?
That's too much information for your ears.
It's a candle holder. Interesting.
You're asking way too big questions.
No interesting vases, you know, for what I'm looking for, vintage or super cool. So last week when I came in here, this and another one was in the showcase for like $70. And I did look at it, and they were saying Satsuma, but look, you could see, this is newer stuff. You could see the leftover, the Made in China sticker. And now look, this week it's down here for $14.99. So they figured out what I did too. $8.99. No, thank you. Okay, that's cute. $3.99. Made in USA. That would kind of go with the Hollywood Regency that I'm saving up. I might do that. Okay, I'm getting ready to go. I did find one thing that I think I'll get. This pottery piece by someone, CP. It's only $2.99. Let me set, oh wait a minute, there's a Kokeshi doll. Hang on, let me set this up. There's a Kokeshi doll. $7.99, darn. Let me see, Kokeshi doll can resell for $20 or $80, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna get this. I don't know if I'm right or wrong. Graphic training aid, aircraft recognition playing cards, U.S. Army Training Aid Center, 1979. So, and they're still sealed inside. Playing cards with aircrafts for identification and training aids, like it says. 99 cents. Let's put that in George's box. Okay, I think I might get that. I might get this, I'm not sure. I'm gonna check on that and then head on to the next one. So I'll see you guys in about 3 seconds. Okay, stop number 3. You know we'll find some good deals in here. New Horizons, plus I have my $5 coupon. Remember that every time you spend $25, they give you a $5 coupon that's good for your next visit. And I think it lasts like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Okay, I'll see you guys inside. Can you guys hear that? I have no idea what's going on over there. Well, that's interesting. $2.99. Oh, it has a signature, you guys. That has a signature. I gotta try to read that. I think I'm gonna get that. Oh, wait a minute, right here's some candles. Huh. That has a signature. I hope it's a good one. All right, let me check the signature. I'll be right back. Well, I just can't make it out. I've tried with the magnifying. I've tried with, that's my black light magnifier, and I tried with photos. I'm just going to get it for $2.99. Hello. We're just going to get it for $2.99. And I don't know much about that. A little bell. It's only $1.99 though. I think I'll get that. Doesn't look like flash. Let's get it. Now at this one, the lady that does the main stocking, she'll come in and push everything in the back. So you have to seriously get way down and look way in the back. That's where I found those two Wind Spirit ceramics, way in the back. Nice little airbrush finish. You guys, vintage? 99 cents. Made in the Philippines. Can't tell if that's a signature or a mold mark. It's on both of them. I like them. They're sweet. Let's get them. 99 cents is fine, right? Sorry, somebody wants shells. I've got you in my photo album that I showed in the community tab here on YouTube, that I take you guys serious and I take screenshots of things you guys want so I can remember. So I'll look through and figure out who it was. Someone wanted some smaller shells for a project. So there you go, those are only $1.99. Next aisle. Like I said, I'm breezing through. I only spent like 15 minutes at the Life Network. I didn't even know I could do that without crying. Hey, those are cute. 99 cents a piece. Two of them? Are they both 99 cents? Yeah. They're etched. They're awful delicate though. Darn. I'm not buying for the booth right now. I don't want to ship those because they're too delicate, and I'm not buying for the booth right now. I haven't mentioned it, but a little bit of a bummer. Willowstone's going to downsize, and so, I mean, seriously downsized. Like, they've rented out 75% of the space to something else. So they're going to downsize to 25%. So some of us are waiting to see if there's going to be room for us or not. I won't cry, but I'll be disappointed. Even if I get to stay, I still have to move my booth. Anyway, so I better not buy for the booth just right now, okay? Well, I was just chatting with some of the workers, but I'm back. They were pulling the older stock, you know, to rotate. So that's why this looks so empty. She just pulled all the older clear glass that nobody was buying, so it had its chance. There's some more of that Imperial. I think blue's half price today. Yeah, I just don't want to pay. It's not worth quite that much. I mean, for resale. Wow, that's a pretty basket. Now, if I was going to buy a basket, a clear basket, that's pretty. That's cut, too. Wow. Oh, darn, it's got a big crack. And I just don't know what's going to happen with the booth. And if I have to find someplace else, with this many displaced booth people, there's going to be a waiting list. These are new. I want to get down to this because something's happening. Well, some fused dichroic. It's just not a great job, but I won't set that back on top. It's not signed or anything. I feel like this was done on a new piece. You know, like, I feel like someone bought this and then attempted to add that. Just my guess. Looking way in the back because she likes to put stuff way in the back to make room. So she's pulled things and now she's going on her lunch break, she said, so it might be a while before she comes back to refill. But they've got plenty of stock in the back for sure. Alright, I'm going to turn around. We're going to do this. Here we have the bottom to a nesting hen. Oh, is that Corel? That's a fun little pattern I don't think I've seen. $1.99 for looks like about 10 or 11 of them. Yeah, it's Corel. Yeah. I don't mind a little Corel for certain occasions. You don't have to worry if, anybody breaks it. That's a fun little pattern. She's gonna do mugs too, so I better get to looking at them. That's kind of cute. 49 cents. Hummingbirds, San Diego Zoo. Some of their stuff to sell. I'm gonna look that up. What is that? Let's check this. Leaning Tree, they make lots of gifts and like cards. Sometimes we just have to put our big girl panties on and deal with it. No utensil marks. I like it. Let's get it. Okay, I think that's it for here. Short and sweet again. I am buying myself a purple lightweight puffer coat. Puffer coats are still going to be okay and in style. And this is a backstory. Some of you remember I bought a scarf last year. It was this variegated yarn, but it was neon, and you guys loved it. Now this isn't quite as neon, but I did buy a skein of the neon for you guys to have one made or make it yourself. And I'm going to get this too in case you liked the idea but not quite as neon. So getting that for you guys. Okay, another short and sweet. On to the next one. Stop number 4. The Goodwill on Austin Bluffs. And I think I already see something interesting. Let's go look at that frog. Oh, he's got a little chip on his foot. It's only $1.99. Light gray color. Somewhat new looking. He's cute. I like that angular. It's cute. Well, let's go start at hard goods. Just working my way to hard goods, which is way over there. I started in the back, so I got to go through clothing. This caught my attention. There we go. Barrack. That's pretty. It's another one of those sweater companies that make, kind of decorated. This one's not super themed, but it's cute. It's got a little vintage vibe, right? It's not real old, made in China and everything. Let's see how much. $5.99. I think I'll get that. They do some really nice, fun, themed sweaters too. I grabbed a pair of pants for myself. Just a pair of Levi's. They're reconstructed Levi's. They're kind of interesting. They're inside out, but that's how they're supposed to be. So I think those will be fun. Those are just for me. But I picked something off the floor. I want to give you guys a giggle. I'm definitely a fan of photo print. Way from the 70s, so I thought I'd look at it before I hung it back up. It was on the floor. But look, this is funny. Here's a giggle. So I'm guessing this is an import. Oh, that's a shame. That's pretty. I sure do love photo print. We are almost there. Stopped at Atkins, of course. Looking for some crochet ones. I like this style, but this one's pretty worn. But I do like that style. And I wanted to ask you guys about this. It's not in really great shape, but I wanted to ask you guys what you knew about this kind of thing. $8.99. What is this called? Anyways, the rest of them are just kind of a little bit too worn, but tell me what you guys know about that, okay? I did pick one out. I went through the small ones too, since last year some of you schooled me that these make great little lap ones, because I always thought, well, who wants to buy a used baby, for your baby, because but they said for pets or people in a wheelchair or whatever, or just little lap blankets. So I do look at these now. I don't like to pay more than about $3 unless it's pretty epic. I did pick one out, $7.99. It's about throw size. That just fascinates me. I think the color scheme has that little vintage flair too, so let's get that. And this is just Old Navy. I don't have anything like this. It's not really a color I wear, but I wanted a couple boho pieces to wear with some Western belts. So it's only $3, you guys. That's a cute little cottagecore looking Western boho. That's for me. All right. Hey, Lena and whoever else. Here's another piano at this one. Oh my. $2,500. $2,500. Let's see whose it is. Not that I would know. There you go. Shibble. Okay. Out of my wheelhouse. It looks like it's in really good condition though. But wow, that one's a lot more expensive. Stop in here for a minute. This picture here, $15.99. That is just screaming for an upcycle. Do you guys remember when I finally found an upcycled one? And I don't know what it's called, but upcycled. But it was a trend I learned about maybe 10 some years ago, where they take paintings like this and an artist will add something that's more of a cultural icon in this time. One of you all bought it for $50. They added what some of you determined was a character from Guardian of the Galaxies. I think, if I remember, it was last year. This one right here is just screaming for an upcycle. I wished I could paint that well. I'm not that type of artist. $15.99, huh? I need someone who knows how to paint real well. Okay, we're about to turn the corner to the Schottky aisle. I thought this would be a fun little thing to look at. $5.99. I sold something similar out of the booth last month. Oh, that's nice. $3.99. That's all? Is this $3.99? I'll take it. I'll take that for me. I'll take that for me. In the corner to the Schottky's. I think I see some things already. Let me jump ahead real quick to this octopus. $4.99. Probably. Oh, I like these. I don't like the container this one's in though. I think I'll pass. Are you glass? I think someone ups. Wait a minute. $3.99. Not sure whose that is. It's about a foot tall. $3.99. There's no bottom. That had a little Hager vibe. How much is it? $3.99. That's kind of fun. I might get that for myself. Some Hallmark ornaments are worth money. You have to know which ones. I'm just not really into it. I'll let someone else have fun with that. $1.29 for this little vase. I need to remember that I don't want to buy for the booth right now. I told you guys why. Darn it. Let's see if I get to stay or if I have to find another market, which will not be easy. Which will not be real easy. Crystal belt will be perfected for wedding parties. What? I'm gonna have to Google it. I can't open it. It's sealed. We'll have to Google that and see what that is. Okay. Little Dr. Seuss flower frogish thing. Ceramic. Cute little tall bud vases, but what is that? Oh, I like that too. $4.99. Made in China, but I like it. We might do that too. I just like it. Ceramic from a casa. I gotta set it somewhere. I want to look at this. $2.59. Bread tiles. Nan Groves. Looks like maybe Lennox. Yes, it is. Lennox Christmas. $1.29. Japan. But it's kind of plain. Cherished Teddies. Unesco. That looks like a Starbucks. $2.99. Boy, somebody really donated all of their little fancy glass bud vases. Little handkerchief. Someone just took some glass and you slump it over. We talked about that. I don't buy too many of them. Oh yes, it's a potato. Of course it is. It's actually been a couple weeks since I've run into a potato. $1.99 for the bunny. Not sure what that is. A little fortune cookie. It's got a piece of wire on it, so I guess you could hang it. Lots more little bud vases. Let's drop down. Oh, I like you. Broken, darn. You're cute. $1.29. I don't know why I like it. When I was a kid, walking home from elementary school, right after watching a movie that weekend with my dad about mutant locusts or ants or something, a grasshopper jumped right in my eye before I could blink. Ooh, was I freaked out. Jewelry box. Looks very vintage. Not in too bad a shape either. Oh, Farrington. Made in USA. Yeah, probably $3.99. It's probably worth about $20 or so. It's in pretty good shape. It smells a little musty. Velvet and then satin. No key, but it's worth about $20. I'm not sure if without the key is okay or not. Well, there's just not a lot on the rounder tops. I think they're getting ready to decorate for Halloween. But that's okay. I had a good time. So this is something. This is a bridal belt. It just seems to be on some kind of clear latex. But I'm worth about $20. But I just find it fascinating. And I added this to throw into George's box. Just clip-on earrings and a brooch made out of little shells, handmade in Florida. It's vintage. I slipped this on over my top right here. So I didn't want to go into the dressing room because, you know, I got a cart full of money makers.